as you make yourself comfortable and begin to relax wherever you're listening right now, whether it's in a familiar chair or lying in a bed, and you might begin to notice how the world settles around you. And as you allow your breath to flow naturally, you can imagine yourself standing at the edge of a softly lit train platform. There's a certain quietness there, as if time itself pauses between the arrival and departure of each moment. And as you find yourself gently aware of your own safety here, you may sense the invitation to simply observe without having to do anything at all. Just noticing what it's like to be exactly where you are right now, safe and supported, allowing your attention to drift wherever it wishes. And as you settle onto this quiet platform, you can imagine how each gentle inhale and exhale sends small ripples across the surface of a reflected pool. With every breath, the ripples slow and smooth, and the world around you becomes softer. The sounds around you more distant, as if it's just a background music to your own comfort. And as you focus effortlessly on this gentle scene, you may discover a sensation of being welcomed by the platform itself. A subtle knowing that it's okay to settle even more deeply into this feeling of ease. Letting the familiar sound of your own breathing carry you gently further, deeper inside. And as the train awaits beside the platform, there's no rush to step aboard, merely the opportunity to notice how it quietly hums, prepared for whatever journey you choose to take. And you might recall a time in the past when something once unfamiliar grew gently more comforting, more familiar. Or maybe you'll find that just like the distant city lights flickering on a dusky evening, your own mind has ways to illuminate the useful resources within you. And any fear shrinks and becomes one small part of a much larger, more colourful landscape. And you know, some people learn through moments like this that apprehension arises not to block them, but to highlight the value they place on feeling safe and in control. And as you recognize your ability to choose new responses, you may begin to wonder, is it possible that even the sensation of hesitation could become a gentle reminder to check in with your own inner strength? And just as the platform supports passengers standing still and moving forwards, so too can your thoughts support you through any movement. And with each imagined journey, it becomes easier for the platform to become familiar, for the train's gentle rocking to lull any tension away. And some people discover that when they picture themselves calmly observing the world through a carriage window, that the journey creates a safe container for new experiences. And as you reflect on the ways your mind learns and adapts, you can become open to the idea that your comfort can increase gradually, just as the day gives way to evening in the most natural and unnoticed way. And if, for just a moment, anxiety arises, it's simply a signpost saying, you are here. A gentle nudge to bring your awareness back to the now. And you may find yourself replaying an inner story where each time you imagine stepping onto the platform or the train, it becomes just a little more ordinary, a little more routine. And with each repetition, the nervousness loses its urgency, as if the busy noise has been dialed down, leaving behind only the gentle hum of possibility. And with that thought, you can allow new associations to form, linking public transport with opportunity, freedom to travel, freedom to grow, freedom to expand your world at your own pace. And as you let these ideas drift and resonate, you can sense a softening, a realization that your comfort travels with you wherever you go, and that stepping onto a bus, a train or tram can become just another part of your expanding comfort zone whenever you choose. And now, as the gentle sounds of the platform begin to fade, you can bring your attention back to the feeling of the support beneath you. You might notice the subtle rhythms of your own breathing, the way your body feels, and your presence in the room around you. Take your time to return fully to the present moment, carrying with you a sense of ease, and knowing that the comfort you've experienced here can remain with you. Let your awareness brighten the way the city lights do as nights settle, perhaps feeling more refreshed even as you do, reorienting back to the here and now, alert and at peace. And in the days ahead, you may find yourself noticing calm confidence when thinking about public transport, or even as you encounter it unexpectedly. It's natural for your comfort to grow stronger each time you recall this sense of ease, becoming a quiet companion wherever you travel. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. You've taken a meaningful step, and one that's worth honoring. And if you found value in this experience, you're welcome to revisit it or share it whenever you wish. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.